So you guys, I thought of a brand new marketing strategy that I have literally never seen another real estate investor implement. And if you want to learn what I'm specifically referring to, just stay tuned to the rest of this video, because what I am going to go over is how we're going to generate leads on autopilot without having to go out and prospect every single day, get constant rejection, and have leads coming directly to you through a warm lead channel. This is the video for you. Let's jump onto the computer right now, and then I'll show and share with you my screen. So we're on the computer, and this is what I put together this morning. It is taking us to the next level plan. And this plan is to specifically increase our net profitability without spending a ton more in marketing dollars. Because of course, if we funnel more money into cold calling or PPC or Facebook ads or direct mail for that purpose, of course, we would increase our profit. But what I'm trying to do is not take on more and more overhead and literally build out a lead channel where we're talking to warm leads or leads that are referred to us from people that we know, like, and trust. So then they know, like, and trust us even more. So what we're going to do is build up our referral network of realtors, plumbers, electricians, flooring contractors, roofers, basement guys, handymen, people who are working on properties and know that the owners are doing the renovations prior to possibly selling, but they might not be able to afford it. So this is where the value proposition comes in with what we can offer contractors. Those dead leads that they could not get to convert, we can instead provide them with an offer to purchase their property if they would be interested in that, instead of doing the renovations and then getting an offer. And we can also then give the business to that contractor afterwards when we hire them to do the original work that was needed. So this could be an amazing thing. And what I'm going to do, my process for building this out, is going to be a lead capture system. So I'm gonna drive traffic, and specifically through like Facebook advertisements and just honestly social media posts, whether it's on my Instagram or on my Facebook or TikTok or whatever it is, on YouTube here, I am going to drive traffic to some different landing pages to collect email addresses and phone numbers and get permission to stay in contact with those people. And by doing this, by driving traffic to those pages and collecting their email addresses or contact information, I can stay in touch. But in order to get their contact information, what am I going to provide them? So my value proposition, first off, for real estate agents, like, I could pretty much go anywhere right now. I could go to my MLS because I have my real estate license, and I could pull a list of a bunch of different realtors' contact information and just import it into like a MailChimp software or a Get Response campaign or whatever it is to then email out. But that would be spamming. That's not what I want to do, because there's going to be a ton of unsubscribes, and that's not how I want to build it out. I want to instead target people who are interested in higher commission rates or more money, I shouldn't even say commission, for less work and quicker closings. And ultimately, for the properties that look like the cat or dog or any sort of animal, ferret maybe, peed, pooped, or did their business all over the house. The ones that you or I would walk into and the smell is literally so rancid that we want to go over out in the corner and puke our guts up. Those are the properties that we want real estate agents to send to us, where they feel like after walking through, I need to take off these clothes, I need to get out, and to throw out my shoes, my brand new Gucci shoes that I just bought, and I need to call Carter up and sell this house to him, because I know he's gonna pay me a fair rate. So my value proposition to real estate agents, what I'm going to specifically talk about during the video or the video ad that I put out, or the video content that I put out, is going to sound a little like this. Hey, my fellow realtors, have you ever been in a situation where you walk through a property and literally the smell, as soon as you hit the door, makes you almost start gagging? Now, if that is the case, those are the types of leads that you or I probably do not want to list, but you know there is still a market for those types of sellers. However, you don't want to list the place and have to go back and forth in and out of the property, because realistically, you or I don't want to step foot in it again if we don't have to. But what if you could make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for those leads, or whatever your normal standard commission rate is, and never have to set foot in the property ever again. Would that be something of interest to you as a real estate agent? Or would you be interested in learning more about just how that would work? All you have to do is click the link down below, watch the video, and if you're interested, feel free to fill out your contact information and we will stay in touch. We will reach out and show you how we can add value to your business, and in return, you can add value to ours. So what do you say? Just click the link down below and I'll talk to you soon. And that is our first value proposition for real estate agents, and we are literally going to go through the same exact things for contractors, handymen, attorneys, whatever it is. We are going to go through this process in very deep detail until we build up this massive database of people. Now, some of my followers here on YouTube might be a little bit more analytical, which I totally understand if that is the case. And you might be wondering, where are you going to drive the traffic? How are you going to collect their information? And what are you ultimately going to give them to collect their information? So I kind of gave you an example of what an ad would look like, or what a value proposition video would look like for real estate agents. Now, what are we going to give them to get their name, email, and phone number? We are literally going to give them a free video, a free 30-minute training, or a free 20-minute or 15-minute or 10-minute training on how to maximize every single dollar out of the very distressed properties that they run across, or very distressed properties that they might know someone who owns. And this training is literally going to go over how they, as a real estate agent, can explore investing in real estate, flipping houses, or doing a BRRRR deal, for those of you that might know. So that is the value proposition that we are offering the real estate agents, but they have to sign up for the video first before we dive into that detail. And let's jump onto my computer quick so I can show you what we're going to utilize as far as a software, as far as a system, and how we're going to keep track of everyone so we can duplicate this across several different niches. Now, of course, you don't need to create a ClickFunnels account if you don't already have one, but ClickFunnels is very easy and simple to use, and that's what I'm going to decide to use in this factor. And I also have some email campaigns built into here already, so I don't need to recreate it or try and do this process over again. But what I'll go to is click and create some funnels like I just did there. You can see I have a few different ones here. Right here is an example landing page, and obviously it would look a lot prettier than this. Typically I would put like a headline up here, I would have a video, and then I would have this form right down here, your name, phone number, email address. Send me the 22 signs of distress. And I'm not even sure what this is for. I don't even actually realize. If you're looking to drive for dollars in your real estate investment business, there's a good chance that you need to know what to look for. So if you want to look and see the 22 signs of distress in each and every single property in your area, just fill out the form to the right, download it for free, and then you'll have immediate access to all the signs that we look for when we're driving for dollars. I'll talk. So that's an example video of what I would honestly use in order to capture the people's information. Just give them a little bit of information in order to pique their interest, and then have them sign up for the free download or the free video course or whatever it is that you are offering. So of course this is going to be time consuming. It's going to take a lot of dedication to build this out, and it's not an overnight thing. But what we're going to do is we are going to focus on one niche at a time. So real estate agents is going to be the first one, and I'm going to build out the systems, the processes, and then all I need to do is duplicate that again. Change out, instead of real estate agents, roofing contractors instead of roofing contractors, landscapers instead of landscapers, maybe basement companies. And eventually I'm gonna have a system, a process built out to attract these people, and then I can send them valuable information. And you might be wondering, what is the valuable information, Carter, that you're actually going to send these people to keep them interested and to keep them giving you deals? So obviously we're not just gonna send them videos of Mila here sleeping on the couch, because that probably would not keep their attention, although she is probably the cutest dog that I've personally ever seen. What instead we are going to send is content focused around how they can improve their business, improve their life, improve their overall finances, and possibly even improve their health. Because these are the things that matter to each individual person at the end of the day. Every single person can relate to wanting to possibly make more money, or be in better health, or have better relationships. And if we're able to successfully cater each individual message that we send out, each email, each video message, each text message, then we will have success with doing this. And if we can successfully do that over a long enough horizon, that means, you guys, that means that we're gonna be able to have a consistent, predictable lead flow coming in from email marketing. I can literally send out an email on Monday, hopefully have 2, 3, 4, 5 leads sent in to us by the end of the week, and ultimately close more deals for very little money out of pocket. Maybe we have to pay some finder's fees here and there, but ultimately, if we can dwindle our marketing budget down to nearly nothing and just have a crazy successful and crazy high hit rate on our emails, this is going to be an amazing lead source for years to come. But in the meantime of us building out this system, this process, if you're interested in getting immediate leads for your real estate investment business, watch my video right here on Google Ads. It's a process that we implement to this day. We generate amazing results, and you can do the same for yourself. So click and watch the video right here. Subscribe if you love the content, and I will see you in the next video.